Hey everybody watching the channel that nobody watches, the Punk Hiro Show, and I'm your host, as always, unfortunately for you, Punk Hiro, and today we have the third installment of our Linnea Quigley interview. Yes, the Scream Queen herself. Exclusively to the Punk Hiro Show. Hey, let's get started. Roll the intro. Tell me about the lettuce ladies.
Well, it's like with PETA, we used to do different things. Like I remember Mink Stoll and I would go and we would protest all kinds of stuff. Like we'd have some makeup artists make us look like animals, and we protested fur on the LA streets, and we'd do this and we'd do that, and then we'd protest when Batman, I forget which one, came out. They had a premiere at Grauman's, and so they wanted me to be a distraction, so they had it all barriered off, and I acted like I tripped. There's a whole bunch of people that I acted like I tripped in there, and I hurt myself, so all the people would be, "Are you okay?" And would be coming over to me that were kind of watching, guarding, and it worked. They got this guy up there that was dressed as a penguin to make a statement.
Oh my God.
About using these penguins when it was they're from the Arctic, and they weren't used to these temperatures, and they'd be dying off and stuff.
So you're using your acting skills as a superpower, almost.
Right.
You were in 2 Cheech and Chong movies, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Nice Dreams and Still Smoking. Do you remember anything on the set of those, or were those guys arguing?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do remember things on the set of those. They were really, I was mainly friends with Cheech. Chong's a little different to know. I mean, he's he's just more serious.
Yeah.
And they were just fun things. They took it for fun and, had a good time. And they closed set on the second one for a while because somebody found these 2 girls they liked. And Cheech and I were out there waiting. And I'm going, "What's the big holdup?" And he told me, and I'm like, "Oh my God, they're holding it up for that because we were doing night shoot."
Oh my God.
Yeah, I was kind of upset. I'm like, I just want to go home. It's and they're goofing around in there.
Craziness. You have lived a blessed and insane life, Linnea.
Yeah, but it's great.
So I'm guessing, I could be wrong, but I'm guessing that one of the best days in your life was in 1984 when your agent called and said, they're boycotting your movie because, I'm talking about Silent Night, Deadly Night, because nothing makes anybody more famous than a gigantic ruckus like that, right? You got national exposure because you were the naked girl who got killed by being impaled by antlers, right? So you must have been thrilled.
Well, I didn't know I didn't understand it because I was in Mexico filming with Don Calfa on Treasure of the Moon Goddess, and so, it wasn't like we had cell phones, but my manager called and told me there was a ruckus about it and people were protesting, and I didn't understand because there'd been a lot of films, and I didn't understand why people would object to it. I just couldn't understand it. So it wasn't until I got back to the States that I kind of understood why they were upset, because, all these unliberal, conservative people had supposedly had their children exposed to Santa being a killer. Not like it.
Oh, I love that movie. I'm looking at the Blu-ray.
I don't think the movie would have gone anywhere if it wasn't for that. Possibly. I mean, it could have, but I don't know. I know it definitely brought in more viewers.
I think that was that scene in particular that you were in that really sort of sent it over the top, you know, because it was a pretty awesome scene.
It was. It was really like painful to do, but it was worth it.
When I was in, let's see, I must have been in, God, I think I was in third grade. No, I was in sixth grade. And we had a Fangoria magazine. It had a clip or article or something from that movie. And me and my friend Jody would be so happy that I'm talking to you right now. God rest his soul.
Oh, no.
Yeah. And they confiscated it like it was a porn magazine or something, you know? I'm so pissed. They took my Fangoria magazine with Linnea Quigley.
Just because it was horror, yeah. It's like, I don't know, but a lot of the video games, I never got into them because at that age I wasn't into them, but from what I've heard, they're pretty violent.
Oh, they are. I mean, I love all that stuff. I love violent horror movies. I love violent movies. I love horror films, gore, blood, and I think it's bullshit. I've never wanted to hurt anybody, or none of my friends have ever wanted to hurt anybody. It's escapism.
It is. I know, because I did win a trip to the pound or shelter with Linnea, and we got out animals, and it was like we were in line getting the animals, and all these guys and girls were talking about, oh my God, all the blood and Texas Chainsaw Massacre 1 against 2 and stuff like that. But then they're like, oh my God, my little kitty I got out and my dog, and they were all like really happy.
Yeah.
About the animals, and most horror people love animals. And if one gets hurt in a movie, that's a big no-no.
You're a good representative too for horror film or just films in general because you survive a lot. Or if you don't survive, you go out fighting. I mean, you've never been a shrinking violet really in any of your films. You're always a badass.
Oh, well, thank you. Except for Savage Street, I wasn't really...
Well, yeah. That's the Linda Blair flick, right?
Yeah.
That's your favorite film, isn't it?
No, it's not my favorite film, but it was a different part to play, that's for sure. It was really weird. Because I was intimidated by Linda Blair, and because to me she was like royalty, and I was just, they inspired a lot of people. I didn't know if they inspired me because we were the same age. I was supposed to be her younger sister. I have blonde hair and light eyes, and she has, but I guess somebody said we kind of look alike then. That I could have played her sister. It made it believable.
You're too good looking to be her sister.
Oh, you're so sweet.
It's true.
You're so sweet.
So in 1989, you do Vice Academy, or Vice Academy comes out. You play a female cop, and you guys are busting a pornography ring, right?
Right.
And it has Ginger Lynn in it. Do you know if that was done purposely to be ironic, or?
I don't know. I think they did it, and because porno started to be kind of a new rock and roll thing.
Yeah.
Then it started to be that. They thought they could get more viewers. That's what I think.
Yeah.
And pitting us together was like kind of weird because it's like I had fought all my life to say I'm not in porno, and then I'm working with a porno star. So it was weird.
Yeah, so they actually, that's what they compared you to. They really compared your career to like pornographic just because you were nude in it.
Oh yeah. Well, you always take off your clothes and, you did nudity, and, they were very cruel about horror and about the movies I did back then.
Insane. Like, did you ever fear for your life?
No, not really, no. I mean, the people that said it weren't like a lot of people. It was just very conservative. Had people. Not happy people, but just people that just didn't have a life and they didn't know how to, you know?
Now, I don't know if this is true, but I have to know, and I'm guessing it must have been because of Vice Academy, because right after Vice Academy, you tried to become a Los Angeles police officer? Am I out of my mind?
No,
Is that true?
I did. You're right. You're right. I went to, they had like a thing where you you do a written test, and they had like, I don't know, maybe 25 people in the room, and we're on these desks and stuff like that, and so we're answering these things, and it's like, for me, it's like hard stuff, I think, like, you know, number stuff and everything, and just all this other stuff. So they got done, and like 2 of us passed, and I was one of them, and I was like so shocked. And then you go on and you do psychological testing, physical testing, hearing testing, sight testing, blood testing, and like, I had funny incidences. They had to see every film I made, every magazine.
What?
Because they had been like scandalized by a couple things, and they had to be really careful who they got in the police department in LA. So I had to go through a lot, and it took a year. The background's the worst. It takes about a year because they ask your neighbors about you. They ask anybody about you, people that maybe you'd worked for, and, you know, check into your past, watch your movie, do this, do that. So when it came down to go to the Academy, I kind of chickened out, and I'd been offered this movie. I'm like, oh God, what do I do? What do I do? And I am so stupid. I think that what scared me off was getting up at 3 a.m. and going to the Academy.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not a 3 a.m. person.
Day. No, I was like, oh God, I'll have to go up at 3 a.m. and go to the Academy and run and, you know, do all this stuff. And I'm like, I've been offered this movie, and even though a lot of times you have to do that, it's not like that. You know, you break.
Yeah,
running for hours.
Did you become a pretty good marksman, or did you get any shooting in?
They didn't have shooting. I did shoot then, but they didn't have like the different things that you could specialize in.
Right.
Like sniper or whatever. They didn't have that then.
So
yeah, until you went past through the Academy, and then, you know, you'd be given, you know, what you're good at.
Right. So again, I was looking at your IMDb page, and it says that you were on 4 episodes of Up All Night. That can't be right. You were on.
No, I was in more than that. Yeah.
At least a dozen.
I just saw Rhonda in Tampa at this show, and, you know, she looks great. But now everybody knows her for the opera instead of anything.
Yeah.
It's kind of sad.
It's so funny, though, if you look that up, the show. It says the stars of the show, and it says Rhonda Shear, Gilbert Gottfried, and Linnea Quigley. So that shows you how often you were on that show. That's why I tuned in, anyway.
They put me as a cast member on the show?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God. So, yeah, that's funny. I didn't know that. That's hilarious.
Did she sort of let you do anything that you wanted to do on there? I mean, was her background comedy, or I really don't really know what her background was before USA Up All Night.
I think stand-up comedy was her background. You know, it was just kind of like she wanted to be a stand-up comedian and like have a show or something, like a pilot or a show, whatever made her money. And because she was married to another, not married, but with another male comedian for a long time. And I guess it was like almost like Cassandra Peterson. She kind of fell into Up All Night like Cassandra fell into being Elvira.
Right. Yeah, because I heard that Cassandra, she tried out for SNL.
That she never told me.
Yeah, she tried out for SNL, and they took somebody. I can't remember. It wasn't like Gilda, but it was one of the lesser known female stars that got the role instead of her. That's what I heard. Anyway.
Oh no! Yeah, 'cause she was with the Groundlings, which I took some classes with.
Really?
Like Pee Herman and her and a lot of people.
Okay, guys, thanks so much for watching. Thanks for subscribing. We got a big boost in subscribers, so please hit subscribe. Smash that subscribe button, hit like, and ring the bell if you want to. Again, if you want to check out our movie, a little bit of business here. If you want to check out our movie, The Shed, that should be coming out maybe this year, late next year. It depends on how many followers we can get. We need a lot of followers, so there's a link below to the Facebook page of The Shed, the upcoming movie starring Lee Pierce and Linnea Quigley.